What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop. The shop, Finance Kings, whatever this is, welcome back, man. I just can't even really couldn't comprehend for the last 10 minutes what just happened with DPLS. I had to make sure, check a few times, but it just really happened. We just had two of the biggest PRs with DPLS. One after another, two in the last 30 minutes. Let's get into these PRs, man. And the latter part, one of them, is probably the biggest one yet. This last DPLS PR is the biggest one yet, and we had one about 15 minutes right before. So let's get into that first one. And then we'll get into the biggest one yet. DPLS today announced that its board of directors has authorized a stock repurchase program under which the company can repurchase up to 15 million of the currently outstanding shares of the company's common stock over a period of 12 months through open market purchases, privately negotiated transactions, or otherwise in compliance with Rule 10b 18th of the Securities Act of 1934. The board also authorized the company to establish Rule 10 trading plans of Rule trading plans allow companies to repurchase shares at times when they might otherwise be prevented from doing so by securities laws, or because of the self-imposed trading blackout periods under any Rule 10b 5-1 trading plan, the company's third-party broker, subject to Securities and Exchange Commission regulations regarding certain price market volume and timing constraints, would have authority to purchase the company's common stock in accordance with the terms of the plan. Dennis O'Leary, the company's chief executive officer, commented, "We are pleased to announce a share repurchase program that allows us to return value to our shareholders." Listen, anytime, let's read this one more time. Dennis O'Leary, the company's CEO, commented, "We are pleased to announce a share repurchase program that allows us to return value to our shareholders." Anytime you hear that from a CEO, that makes it a priority to bring value to our shareholders and understands how important that is definitely unique, and it's definitely we should understand with the utmost importance that we do have one of the best CEOs there is running this company. One of the best. Not the best, one of the best. Those include Steve Reinhardt and the Isla CEO. Those three there will change the world in the coming future just because of the kind of people they are and the fact that they understand that bringing shareholder value is just as important to the company as all the other moves that they're making. So I'm not even going to continue this. That's all you guys needed to know. I'll just read another brief section. This action underscores our confidence in the strength of our balance sheet, quality of our assets, and our ongoing ability to generate free cash flow. At recent market price levels, we believe the repurchase program is an excellent opportunity to buy our common shares at a significant discount to their intrinsic value and are an attractive investment. We can execute this buyback program and also continue forward with our planned operations due to our strong anticipated cash flow from operations and overall financial position. Let's get into the biggest PR now that we had probably to date. And this move that they just made right here with this one, this move that they just made with this PR, give me a second, guys. Let me get this open. I just made a whole video before this, but the sound wasn't good. I'm a little bit tight about that, but it's all good. Let's get into this PR right now. That is probably the biggest PR that we had to date. Congrats to everybody that got in DPLS before today. Congrats to everybody that got in months ago, and I told you guys about it. Congrats to everybody 2 days ago that did their homework and got in after that video I did 2 days ago, letting all my new subscribers know. By the way, guys, if you don't mind, like, subscribe, share this video. Let's all get to this money. Let's all feed our family and help each other out. Like I keep telling you guys, one win, you guys already know we all win, man. But let's get into this one here. Dark Pulse. A technology, yada, yada, yada. Today announced it has entered into a pilot project in California to monitor the structural health of bridges and roadbeds with the California Department of Transportation. Let's read that one more time. DPLS today announced it has entered into a pilot project in California to monitor the structural health of bridges and roadbeds with the California Department of Transportation, CALTRANS, California, which has the #1 economy in the United States and has a GDP higher than a lot of countries out there. California alone, their GDP is higher than many countries out there in the world. And in our startup growth stage with DPLS, we just got into an agreement for a pilot program with the California Department of Transportation. Man. The company will launch its BOTDA system into a bridge construction project located outside the city of Sacramento, California, to monitor temperature changes of concrete in real time, ensuring proper curing has occurred. The system will remain in place where it will monitor the stress and strain of the bridge's structure and roadbed. The company anticipates installation into additional bridges as the pilot project expands across the state of California. This is a monumental step for Dark Pulse high-resolution BOTDA systems as the first commercial deployment of the technology, but also a giant leap forward into infrastructure, structural safety, said Dennis O'Leary, chairman and CEO of Dark Pulse. With the recent approval of the infrastructure bill, we believe the U.S. has begun its journey towards smart infrastructure, which will lead towards smart cities. He continued, Dark Pulse is positioning its system and capabilities as the foundational technology for smart cities, which we believe is a part of the larger science of global system dynamics. The company continues to explore additional potential opportunities in strategic locations worldwide with the goal of accelerating the adoption of its dark post technology products and expand its global market position. I wonder what we ended at. It's a little past 4 right now. Last I checked, we were 19% in the green today. I wonder what we ended at, but after this news going forward, I couldn't be more excited to be a DPLS shareholder. And anybody out there that's not in DPLS yet, make sure you do your homework. Because in my opinion, by year's end next year, at the speed and the rate that they're going, I think we're going to be well above $3 next year. I know how optimistic I'm being. But I've been doing research on this company for the last couple months, but more so in the last 2 days after their financials came out. And I strongly believe we could get over that $3 mark towards the latter part of 2022. And right now, you could get in this company at what, under 15 cents? Listen, man, salute to everybody out there. Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. I'm watching this Kyle Rittenhouse, right, trial last couple days. Let me know what you guys think. Guilty, not guilty. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Last I checked, they're trying to get a mistrial because of some technical difficulties, which is not going to go down. But this verdict is going to be interesting to see what happens. I got my own opinions about it, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share this video. Let's help everybody gain the knowledge and understand what these companies that are literally transforming the world with its technologies and that are going to change a lot of people's lives. Let's not be greedy. Let's get to this bag and let's help our loved ones and just everybody out there that'll give some time to pay attention to what we have to say and use their own brain and use their own head to make a decision on whether or not they want to make a move on these companies going forward, because that's who ultimately makes the decisions. You know, I could sit here and let you guys know what I think about these companies, but ultimately you guys have the power to not listen to anybody, not me, not anybody else out there, but evaluate everything as a whole. All these PRs, all the numbers, the financials, the company, the team, everybody behind it, and make a decision for yourself of the potential that this company has, because that's what we're investing in, the future potential of these companies going forward. And you're going to make your life what it is going forward. God bless, guys. I'm getting out of here, and I'll get back with you, man. Take care.